Kashin Koji has come back to life after his last fight against Jigen, but actually it was isshiki. Kashin Koji managed to make isshiki show his true form in Jigen's body. But because ishiki's strength is very overpowered and Kashin Koji is not his match, then Kashin Koji ended up dying at the hands of isshiki. But however, suddenly a large frog managed to carry Kashin Koji away from that place. Where do you think he went? But besides that, as we already know now, Kashin Koji has teamed up with Boruto. So how did all this happen? But before that, welcome back again to my channel, Databeo. Predictably this time we will be discussing Kashin Koji and some interesting theories about Kashin Koji. But again, if you have a different perspective, I would really appreciate it. And by the way, it seems like a lot of viewers of this channel have not subscribed. So I ask for your help to click the subscribe button and help me reach 1,000 subscribers. Thanks guys. And this theory begins with Boruto meeting Kashin Koji. Surely Boruto will not believe it and will ask Kashin Koji about how he survived the isshiki. But at that time, Kashin Koji immediately explained to Boruto and he said, "I was saved by Orochimaru." Boruto, who was not sure about his answer, asked again, "How come?" Then Kashin Koji began to tell something that Boruto did not know. In my opinion, this Orochimaru is one of the important roles regarding human experimentation. As we know, Orochimaru is a scientist. He does everything to achieve his self-satisfaction to create something even though it is illegal. When Orochimaru tracked down a technology that could create a twin just like him, he immediately found out about the technology. We all know that Orochimaru has been introduced to the same technology that he is developing. Technology that creates artificial beings. I wonder where it came from, if not from me. I thought all the evidence was completely wiped out. Who knows if you don't try it? In any case, it should be done very carefully, was what Orochimaru said. Apparently, from then on Orochimaru decided to investigate who already had the technology to create artificial humans. Then, it was definitely Kashin Koji who had taken care of all this matter. He had eliminated the traces of Kara's researcher who was suspected by Orochimaru. From there, Kashin Koji kept a close eye on Orochimaru's movements as he began to suspect Kara. Although Kashin Koji seems to be Orochimaru's spy to protect Kara's secrecy, but actually Kashin Koji intends to ask Orochimaru for help if his plan to kill isshiki fails. Kashin Koji had left a sign at Orochimaru's residence in case of an emergency. And sure enough, when Kashin Koji lost against isshiki, Kashin Koji was immediately taken away by his frog and escaped from isshiki. Kashin Koji immediately arrived at Orochimaru's place. At that time, Orochimaru saw Kashin Koji's big frog for the first time. The big frog suddenly opened its mouth in front of Orochimaru, and there was someone in its mouth. But after that, Orochimaru tried to help him, but something surprised him. It seems that Orochimaru can already feel there is a chakra that he knows. Without thinking anymore, Orochimaru immediately helped Kashin Koji and healed his wounds. After the wound was healed, Orochimaru immediately said, "Who are you really? Why can I feel the Jiraiya chakra in your body? And why did you come here with that body condition?" Then, Kashin Koji said, "I am Kashin Koji, the clone of Jiraiya." Orochimaru was immediately surprised to hear what Kashin Koji had just said. Kashin Koji said, "Before coming here, I was fighting against an iits'Nime named isshiki. It seems that I have failed in my mission. I don't know if Konoha can handle the great disaster that isshiki will bring or not." Orochimaru said, "I have heard information from Konoha that there is indeed a new iits'Nime appearing there. But Naruto and Sasuke managed to defeat that iits'Nime." Then, Kashin Koji said, "That's good then. Actually, I come from an organization called Kara. Kara is an organization created by isshiki to find a suitable place for himself. Maybe you've seen a clone created in a Wagakure. That clone was created from Kara's technology." Orochimaru said, "So it was your doing. So, now what will you do after isshiki is dead?" Kashin Koji said, "I will keep an eye on Amato. He seems to have a plan that I don't know about. I realized there was something strange about Amato after Isshiki said something about him. Then, Orochimaru said, "All right then, can you give me all the information you know about Kara and Isshiki?" Kashin Koji said, "That's no problem. I know you've changed a lot, Orochimaru. So, I trust you." And according to my prediction, that's how Kashin Koji met Orochimaru. Now we return to Boruto, who has listened to an explanation about Kashin Koji. Boruto said, "Thank goodness that you survived the rescue." Kashin Koji said, "I already know what happened to you." Boruto, who heard Kashin Koji's words, was surprised. "How did you know? Are you also not affected by Zeno's power?" Kashin Koji said, "No, that's not it. Incidentally, I always kept an eye on Kawaki when he was in Konoha. I saw what he did to the Hokage and his wife. At first, in my current memory, I saw you doing it, but after I heard that the 7th Hokage was killed by you, I immediately rechecked what my frog had seen before. My frog was able to keep a record of what it had seen, and as it turned out, after I looked back, apparently my memories had been manipulated. Kawaki was the one who hid the 7th Hokage, and you are not the one who killed the Hokage. In my opinion, that is the reason why Kashin Koji could be on Boruto's side at the moment. This is because of the possibility that Kashin Koji can see what his frog has seen again. And that's what I think is a prediction about Kashin Koji. Starting from his death against Isshiki to meeting and being saved by Orochimaru. And in the end, Kashin Koji is on Boruto's side. Then from all my predictions, do you agree with me? Then do you have another theory about Kashin Koji? But if you have another perspective, I'm very happy to hear it. So that's it for this theory this time. I'm Nime. See you in the next video. Bye bye. Data Bayo.